Okay, I'll sort of pay attention. I'm looking at dresses.
Who are you?
Amazon. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow. Chris.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. Miriam's back. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away, and they don't have any maltodextrin even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates.
For just updates.
Updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. Thanks so much for joining us on our keto journey.
That's right. So we got a bunch of people here. Betsy is here, so is Becca. Heath is watching wrestling.
Hi, Heath.
My dad says wrestling.
He does.
Let's see. Ed says hello. Exchange student is here, so is Stwong. Marianne says good evening. Lori is here as well, so is Rick Wynn. Kellen, Michigan is here. Shauna says hello,
texting.
Chris and Miriam. Lynette is here. Too Crazy Keto says, hey, what's up, family? And says, not even a little bit. Joe texted me like way late last night. And he's like, hey, here's the thing. Apparently Relight might have a little teeny bit of maltodextrin in it. I'm like, I was like, meh, whatever. I said, well, if you really want to test it, use a glucose meter. Verify it. See what it really is. So that's I think that's why they did their live stream today. Except I missed the first part where he actually tested that.
I know.
So I need to go back and watch that. So
well, you got the idea. She re-showed it again.
yeah. Anyway, Carla is here. So is Christy Davis.
Hi.
68 Sandra K says good evening from nice, cool North Carolina.
Oh, I'm jealous.
When will fall
It's
Keto
really
Chow
hot
flavor
here.
products be available? That is a good question. So one of the questions on today's thing,
soon. The
Melly
temperature needs
asked,
to drop.
when
The
do
leaves
flavors
need to fall.
when do flavors like gingerbread, pumpkin spice, and the soup
gingerbread.
mixes start coming back around?
I
Is that
miss
like
you.
September or October?
Yes.
Okay, number one, we have not publicly stated whether or not gingerbread will be coming back
I know.
or not.
I know, right?
So there is no, right now it's just a big,
Where's our little...
is it coming back? Not
If
to
only.
speak of. As far as pumpkin spice and the eggnog, those are in production. When they actually show
I
up,
like to say when the leaves start falling.
yeah. Well, apparently it's nice and cool in North Carolina.
You're so nice. Thank you.
Haley brought Miriam her
I
glasses so
texted
she
my
could
daughter
see.
and I said, can you bring me some ice?
So there's your answer, Sandra.
Wow, now I can see I have food on my face.
Yep. That's weird. My the thing wasn't scrolling. Too Crazy Keto says my grandpa called it wrestling. Christina's here from Kentucky. Nice.
Hi,
Andrew says hi,
Christina.
everyone. He says no
Hi, Andrea.
maltodextrin, huh? That is awesome. It's surprisingly difficult to get flavor manufacturers
They
to
don't get
not
it.
use maltodextrin.
And they will push and push and push. You know what's cheaper? Maltodextrin. You know what's cheaper? Dextrose.
You know what
You're
doesn't
right.
grow in Sudan? Maltodextrin. You know what does grow in Sudan? Acacia gum. You know what's hard to get? Acacia gum. Anyway, Dr. Maitreya is here. Dennis just a period. Single
Hi,
period.
Dennis.
Kim says happy hot evening.
Hi,
Rhiannon
Kim.
is here.
Hi, Rhiannon.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, what is it doing?
I'm looking at dresses on Amazon because we're doing family portraits. And
My
nobody has a
scrolly
plain
guy.
dress to save their life.
scrolly guy is being
And it
weird.
looks really funny when you have too many patterns together.
Okay. Bob says hi to both of you from Woodbridge, Illinois.
Hi, Bob.
Let's see. Pam
Terry,
is
oh,
on.
hi.
So is Terry from California. Sean says I was out running errands, so I missed the Two Crazy Ketos new flash.
you
There
can
you
watch
go.
it later.
Jerry is here. Love Keto
Jerry.
Chow. Had peaches and cream for dinner.
Oh, that sounds good.
Two Crazy Keto says, well, the craft stores have their Christmas ornaments out.
Right? Pretty
Yes,
close.
Our team is shooting some stuff with Christmas
And
ornaments.
Halloween. And
Okay.
all this week we're doing a lot of stuff. Wow.
Looks like Brenda's here, so is Visual Keto, and Stephen S. The ferret is here. Sarah wants gingerbread to come back. Christine loves
I do
gingerbread
too.
Christine says pumpkin spice. Yummy.
Yes.
Lisa says I can't wait for it. Ed is here, says I saw the leaves falling yesterday. You shaking the trees does not count, Ed.
What? Where do you live?
Dr. Matreus says, my spouse and best companion are salty at me because we are out of eggnog.
Oh,
I am almost out of pumpkin spice, too.
that is sad.
I mean, it's coming. I
I think
just
we
don't know
could be
when.
out of eggnog too.
No, we have some.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. Well, no, okay, now that brings up an interesting question. One of the questions we wanted to answer tonight was, is it best to keep Keto Chow in the bag with the zipper, or should you put it in the storage containers?
It depends on your preference. The zipper bag does have like a fancy pants
Oxygen barrier.
and so it's good. It is a little bit annoying. Sometimes the
Yeah.
powder gets into the zipper and you have to like flick it to get it out to zip it closed. You can also like zip it and then roll it and put a chip clip on it. You could
Yep.
put it in the freezer if you
Yep.
want. We prefer containers because then you can see exactly how much is left.
I would say it will stay fresh longest in the zippered bag. It is easier to use out of a different container.
That's true.
Now we have a video and an FAQ about this. We only have 2 sizes of Keto Chow.
Yes.
We've got the individual packets and we've got the big bag. There's nothing in between.
So you
We
can
are
have
not going to
all
make
the
anything
chocolate.
in between. There's not going to be a 10 meal or a 7 meal or a 3 meal or a 5 meal. There's not going to be a 64 meal. There's just those 2 sizes. Our shipping
So boring.
method is super optimized to do those 2. And we're able to optimize and reduce the cost for shipping and everything because we only have the 2 sizes. So it comes up pretty frequently. Are you going to make it other sizes? No,
No.
we are not. Anyway, Camille Bryce is greeting
Hi,
y'all.
Brian.
Glad to be a future
Swan.
temporary resident of Omaha this week. Hope everyone is having the best of weeks. Psych for the 50-mile march this weekend.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it.
Okay.
So sad.
Serena
I'll go on a
says,
50-mile
so what
march
are we
without
doing
you."
about the maltodextrin? We don't have any maltodextrin.
Yeah, we don't have it.
Yep.
It's just that they found it was in some of the Relight natural flavorings.
I'm assuming they're going to work to get that
I'm sure
removed.
they will because they're great.
But the amount that's in there, if you have ever had a Zip Fizz, you've had more maltodextrin than you do in
Yep.
Relight. Competing product, I don't care. I think Relight's great.
I think it's great too.
So
So what our daughter does with her exogenous ketones is she mixes it with Relight. In fact, we had Relight in our drink today for dinner.
Oh. Okay.
Ruth was having the drink and she's like, what is this? Is this your fancy salt stuff? And Kate's like, yes, it is.
Sheila's here from Colorado. Ferret says, got to go for a trip to Sudan. I don't know that would be a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
The reason why there's problems is because of wars and other things like that. So,
Scary.
Radical Geek says, simple A-line. In what color, Miriam?
A-line. What color? Oh, we're doing dark colors.
Okay. Carol is here from Riverside, California. Nice. Troy says, sorry, I'm late. I think I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. There's a great Weird Al song about Albuquerque. It's really long, though. Chrissy says, I've been sick the last couple of days. Keto Chow is the only thing I have had that didn't kill my stomach.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm sorry you're sick.
I am sorry you're sick, too. Serena says, I'm trying to find a solid color dress for my daughter's wedding in March.
Yes. What color are you looking for? So I've got a purple shirt for Max. I've got a blue shirt for Sam. I've got a black shirt for Chris.
all there.
I haven't decided what I'm going to wear.
I folded clothes and put them into my suitcase so I can take it
washed
tomorrow.
the clothes for you to put in your suitcase.
Yep. Tony says, what sparked the dad jokes I've been seeing lately are these old? Those
They're
are
old.
actually from
Yep.
June of 2021. They are old. They just
We're just playing with our
weren't-
YouTube channel.
Yeah. They were unlinked.
Unlisted.
Unlisted. There you go. Two Grizzly Kios must be Rachel.
Rachel.
Says
Oh,
your nails look super cute, Miriam.
Thank you.
Christine says, I'm new and just learning. Please tell me more
Christine,
and what I need to
thank
do
you.
and don't do. Do you ever do Keto Chow giveaways?
Yep.
Funny you should ask.
We do some of
Okay, like
those.
follow your Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, we do those. Now, the one issue, This is endemic of YouTube in general right now.
Endemic, what a word.
Yeah, it means it's happening. It's on a consistent basis. It's a scourge.
It's a
If
scourge.
someone is doing a giveaway on YouTube, stupid scammers will copy their picture, the creator's picture, create an account that says message me on Telegram, blah, 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 and send a reply to every comment on a video saying, hey, you won, you go ahead and contact me on Telegram.
Is Telegram
And then they
a chat
want
platform?
you to send them it's like WhatsApp. And then they say message me on WhatsApp, and then they want you to send a little bit of money for shipping, and then they'll send you the stuff. And they're just taking your money. And YouTube is not doing anything about it.
Probably because they can't do anything
Oh,
about
they
it.
can do stuff about it.
Like
Linus
what?
Tech Tips is ticked.
Well, I don't know him.
So is Serious Keto.
Oh, that's such a bummer.
So are a
I hate
lot
it
of
when
other people.
Scammers
So
get away with stuff.
giveaways. Okay. Tomorrow morning.
We've had scammers do stuff.
Tomorrow morning there will be a blog post
Okay.
linked to this. The 100 Meals of Keto Chow giveaway.
Official rules.
So we added a new payment method to our website. People ask us all the time, like, hey, what costs you the least amount of money as far as like a payment processor? Tensile, this new one, it's kind of like Venmo or PayPal. You link a credit card, and then you can pay at a bunch of different websites, and it costs, it's a fraction, a very small fraction of what it costs to do a credit card processing.
Yeah.
Now, go ahead and use credit card if you want to. That is,
Use whatever you want.
you go right ahead. If that's what works best for you. You can also use Bitcoin and a bunch of other weird stuff.
Yeah,
But
if you're weird.
Tensile, they want to, well, they said, hey, you should add this to your website. And I looked at their terms, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a way better
What's
processing.
in it for you?
And then he said, oh, thanks for adding that. We were actually going to see if you wanted to do a giveaway to boost people using it. I'm like, oh, yeah, we can do that too. So there's going to be between August 17th, that's tomorrow,
Okay.
at 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern, until October 15th at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Anyone who either places an order on the Keto Chow website and uses Tensile,
Okay.
you do have to create an account, by the way, because you have to link your
Yes,
bank
sorry.
account. Or you can, here's in this section 4, how to enter. You can go to Tensile Payments, create an account, and not have to purchase, because in order for a giveaway sweepstakes to be legal in the United States, there has to be the conditions of no purchase
In
necessary
Utah
in order.
specifically.
Well, no, yeah, that too. Anyway, so there will be a blog post about this tomorrow,
Yes.
but I will go ahead and pop this into.
But it seems to be really cool. Tensile seems really cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. What, does it need new batteries?
No, I just put new batteries into it. It's just behaving improperly. Okay. Then I'll go scroll back up. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, we do giveaways on our Instagram and stuff like that, but we also have the same problem with scammers creating fake accounts
And then they contact people too.
and messaging
so-
people asking for money
Yeah,
as well.
just if you ever get contacted by anybody for a giveaway, just make sure it's the actual person that
Yep.
you think it
Two
is.
Crazy Ketos, which is obviously Joe says, will there be a 2.5 meal? You are perfectly okay to take the big bag
And put it in
and
a
scoop
Ziploc
it into
bag.
little tiny Ziploc bags all you want. Let's see.
Suzanne.
Betsy says, I need a half chocolate peanut butter and half CT chocolate toffee. Mix the two of them together, split it in half.
Oh, I just choked. I just need a new container, and I'm gonna just do that. I'm just gonna mix two together.
You're just going to mix them together?
Yeah.
Okay. Pam says, I just
Thanks,
bought some Relight.
Betsy. That was
Okay.
a good idea.
68 Sanders says, I bought the individual to try the flavors, see what I like, and then I buy the 21 meal bag. And that's why we did it. He says, I got a question. You know how I use your creamy tomato basil and barbecue sauce. Should I worry about shelf life in it since it's in a refrigerated bottle? I don't think so.
Yeah, I would.
Are you
Because
using it just for flavor?
Because
or
your other ingredients are going to go bad
Yeah.
before it probably would.
But you're also not using it to deliver vitamins, in which case I wouldn't worry about it. Marie is here.
Hi, Marie.
Let's see. Shirley is here from Rhode Island. Nice.
Hi, Shirley.
Connie's here from Ohio.
Hi, Connie. I was
Nice.
just next door to you. We went by Michigan State.
Nice.
My friend was having a rivalry because she's from Ohio and my other girlfriend was from Michigan, so we had quite the conversation.
Serena's daughter wants her in red. Wow.
Ah,
Pam says, I love the dad
red,
jokes.
like bright red.
I saw a picture on the internet the other day, and it was the mother of the bride, and she was totally in a white wedding dress next to the bride. It was like, you're doing this wrong.
Maybe she was getting married too.
Pam likes the dad jokes, so does Melinda.
I do have to keep red in my brain though because we're gonna do some pictures with the Canadian flag,
Okay.
and it's red.
Ticker Zekio says, yeah, we've had such a problem with stinker scammers.
Oh yeah.
Pam says, I've had that happen before, never sent money though. Yeah, please don't. Lisa says, I just remembered we have tickets for Weird Al on October 2nd. We'll need to cut out a Keto Palooza troop. That is far more important than Keto Palooza.
Oh, Lisa.
So-
was that the one we were looking at?
So we have an entire week of vacation from school in October, and I made a list of here's all the things we could do. One of them was go to Atlanta for Weird
To
Al.
a Weird Al concert.
Strangely enough, Miriam didn't pick that one.
I picked go to Hawaii.
Yep. Yeah, Christine says on YouTube the giveaway. The giveaway isn't going to be on YouTube. It'll just be on our website. There will be a blog
Yep.
post with a link to the terms and conditions, but I also put that into
And it's going to be confusing because Chris likes to do confusing.
Oh, it's not confusing. The terms and conditions are there because they have to be. But again, all you have to do to enter is either go to the Tensile site,
Okay.
make an account, and select the Keto Chow giveaway.
Okay?
They're going to have it up on their site so that you can do that.
Because really, they just want people to subscribe to their thing.
Yeah, that's really what they're trying to do is they want more users of their payment system.
Yeah.
And so they're
Does
using
it have an
us.
app on your phone like Venmo?
No, it's just a website.
Oh.
After you it's like PayPal. After you select it, it takes you to the page and you put in username and password and it just pays it.
Okay, okay.
So either you go to their website, create an account, you don't have to purchase, or if you purchase through the Keto Chow website, you're automatically entered. So
Oh, Lisa said it'll be her two sons' first concert. That's so cool. My kids have never been to a concert.
have they not?
Yeah.
I've only been to like one or two.
I've been to like 3.
Sherry says, getting from Texas. I just completed week 1 of Keto Chow shakes only. Wow. I'm going to try and do it 60 days.
Wow.
Hot diggity dog.
That's
Well,
awesome.
good luck.
Make
Be
sure
aware.
you get enough protein.
You may need to supplement protein. My
Have a can
recommendation
of tuna
is
fish or something.
salmon, actually. Debbie says, just popping in for a minute to say hi. I tied up with work issues, so I can't stay. Well, thank you. Somebody says smack it like an old school TV.
Right?
That's right.
Just move the rabbit ears.
Oh, and what's in the giveaway?
100 meals of keto
100 meals of keto.
chow.
Actually, it's 105 meals of keto chow.
Why did you write it incorrectly then?
Well, because so it was originally 4 big bags and 16 individuals.
Okay.
And that was exactly 100. And the guy said, well, can't you just do 5 of the big bags for $2 more and then they're getting 105 meals? And I said, yeah. He's like, let's do that instead. I'm like, okay.
It's your giveaway.
He actually was saying, let's do 100 days of keto chow. I'm like, hold on.
Do you realize how much keto chow
Well,
that would be?
number one, some people do it 2 meals a day. Some people do it 1 meal a
We
day.
should
Some
have just
people do it
taken
3.
him up on it. That would have been an epic giveaway.
It would have been $1,500 worth of keto chow.
Somebody's willing to pay for it. Right?
I figured this was better. It's a $450 value.
That's a lot still.
By Grapthar's Hammer.
What a savings.
Yep. Rick Wynn says I will set off fireworks on Friday. Nice.
Woo!
John says, I love single servings to take with me places. It's fun watching TSA swab them and try to repack them as well as I did.
Right.
Nice. So it's
yeah.
Shauna's
it's
birthday?
Shauna's birthday this week. Yeah, we're not going to be able to
We
talk
might
to
as
you,
well
so
sing
let's
right
sing to
now.
you
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shauna. Happy birthday to you in a while.
It's this week.
Laura's here from Las Vegas.
Hi, Laura.
Scott's here. This is Better Nathan Lever. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Let's see. Radical Geek says, maybe check Land's Ends for dresses.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Two
a good
Crazy
idea.
Kios points out we'll never ask someone to
Land's
pay for
Ends.
shipping for a giveaway. Christine says, okay, I'm on your website now. Nice.
Yeah, so Radical Geek, my kids are very tall and skinny. And so when you find clothes, like you have to like, So Haley's, we're looking for clothes for her, and she's like extra, extra small, but then it has to be long enough to like, be a long dress. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. But thank you, sorry.
Yeah, Christine says, yeah, but the giveaway goes through October 15th, and there will be one winner that will be chosen at that point. So.
Wow, October, that's forever long.
It is forever long.
Why did we do it that forever long?
Because that's what they wanted to do.
Forever
Debbie's here
long,
from
I
Half
want
Moon
to
Bay,
be
California. We've been there.
forever long.
John
Have
says,
we?
so we just sign up with
Have we
them.
been?
Is there a link on Keto Chow? So when you go to check out, there will be, it's a payment method right now, but we're going to have a little button that says, hey, enter to win, and it'll have more information. I'm not going to add that until tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Because I don't want to have people going, oh, well, I can't enter yet. Because it doesn't.
Your Utah Zone is fighting with the Keto Chow logo.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Continue.
so you'll see that tomorrow along with the blog post that'll be there tomorrow morning. Let's see. He says we looked into going to see Weird Al when he was coming to Houston, but it's on a Friday night, and I'd rather hang out with the Hungry Horde.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Lori's first concert was Donnie and Marie.
Oh, yes! I saw Donnie in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Nice. Two Crazy Kio says we're leaving for the airport at 4:30 a.m. We get to see the Bears soon. So I'm leaving with Holly and Steve. Miriam's staying here because it's our kids' first day of school tomorrow. But I'm leaving here tomorrow night at like 8 o'clock, and we land just after midnight.
Yeah.
On Thursday morning. Because there was only like one flight from Salt Lake to Omaha. And there were two. It was either we could get there at 5:30 p.m. or we could get there just after midnight. And if we got there at 5:30 p.m., that means we didn't get a full day's of work done. And I've got a lot of stuff I got to do.
Yeah, but now you're going to get a full night of not sleep done, so you're going to be ornery when you get home.
Yep. Brian wants to know, is there anything on the Keto Chow site that touches on the cholesterol hack? Cholesterolcode.com is where you'll find Dave Feldman's stuff.
Weird.
In fact, Dave Feldman just got published in a peer-reviewed journal. The information about it's basically how to lower your cholesterol by eating a lot of fat. So they did a full write-up and got it published. Really cool stuff.
Nice.
Connie wants to win it too. Christina says, I love black licorice, but it's only 145 star. Let's see. Linda's here. Rhonda says, good evening, Bears and Chow fam. None of my channels are in my recommendations recently uploaded, and I have to look for notifications. Wow. I'm still subscribed, and all notifications are checked.
You know what I did notice? We actually are talking about this in our marketing meeting today.
What?
If you go onto YouTube and you subscribe, you have to click the bell 2 times to get all notifications.
Yes.
Otherwise, it'll just get your learning. So then if you watch one video, but not
my
one for a whole
recommendations.
week, then it won't show you them again. So go to your YouTube channels that you follow and make sure you click all notifications for them so that it'll show you anytime they post a video.
Yep. Oh, it's apparently Kim Howerton's birthday today.
Oh, right. I should call her.
Exchange student wants to know, does the winner get to pick their big bag flavors? Yes.
Yes.
We're essentially, at the end of it, we're going to give them a gift card so they can buy whatever they want.
What would you like?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Connie says, when are new flavors coming? That's my happy little no. We don't ever announce stuff until we have it in our grubby hands.
Sometime.
It will. There are no new flavors coming to speak of.
It seems like it's been a long time, though, since we've had a launch.
Bob says, did I get the package he mailed?
Oh my gosh.
No, I have not seen any package.
Did you send it to Keto Chow? How long ago did you send it?
Yeah, I don't know. Brian says, my birthday was Sunday the 14th. Oh! Still younger than Karen. Well, yeah, we got to sing a belated... No, we're going to sing an early birthday to Brian. We're only 363 days early.
63?
Yeah, 363 days early. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday in 363 days, Brian. Happy birthday to you. We're not late, we're early. Let's see. Rhonda says, well, howdy, my beautiful friends. Yeah, Karen and Brian. There you go. Brian lives Half Moon Bay. Yeah, it's a really pretty area. Lisa's here.
Lisa,
Hi, Lisa. Annabelle says, good morning, guys, from Queensland.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a good place.
I did have on the list of places we could go.
To Queensland?
Australia. But,
Oh, let's go there next time.
the flights right now, and we just only want to fly Delta. The flight, it's difficult to get there. Anyway.
You think?
Debbie says, Marie was my neighbor when I lived in Vegas. Tigers and Kios says, best concert I ever went to was Save the Walden Woods.
Oh my gosh.
It was Sting, Don Henley, and Billy Joel.
That
Wow.
sounds awesome.
6 hours,
So
only
awesome.
$75.
Sweet.
Two Crazy Kios posted a link to cholesterolcode.com.
Oh,
Thank
and
you.
Cindy said her first concert was Tom Jones.
Okay. Annabelle had Snickerdoodle Keto Chow on Monday for the first time. It's heavenly. Don't be afraid to add more cinnamon to the
Yes.
Snickerdoodle.
Also, that makes really good waffles.
Chaffles. Yep.
Or pancakes.
Two Crazy Kios says second best concert was Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. 3 hours.
Nice.
Wow. Oh, no
Wow, that's awesome.
opener. Sheesh. Debbie says my first concert was Kenny Rogers, the first edition of Disneyland. Wow. Suzanne saw Osmond Family in concert in 1976.
Oh my gosh,
Washington,
that's
D.C.
so
for the
cool.
Bicentennial. Wow.
That's so cool.
He saw the Jackson 5 reunion. Wow.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Annabelle likes the dad jokes too. Ricky wants to know, when is orange cream coming back? So, orange cream is a seasonal flavor.
It's out of season.
It's out of season.
Yeah.
So that and the root beer float, it didn't sell very well except in the
Summer, spring
early
and summer.
spring and summer. So what we're doing is bringing it in the spring so that it's available in the summer. Please stock up on it. Once it's sold out, it won't come back until the spring again.
Yep.
Yep.
Sad.
Swan says my first concert was a Pointer Sisters.
I am
Lisa wants
having
to know,
orange cream this week because I made some.
Okay. Lisa wants to know, is blueberry in yet? No.
Sorry.
The blueberry sold out in less than fewer than 6
so
hours.
Fast. It was
I
crazy.
want to finish the order of it because we ordered twice as much as what we got, but we will make no announcements anyway.
Wait, I want to push it.
Okay, it's right there.
There we go.
Until we actually have it, if we actually get it. Annabelle says, what competition? Relight is our competition for electrolytes
Also, LMNT.
and Element. Yep.
And we like them both.
Shrina says, was at the local farmer's market. I got an idea. I would love to do a keto booth or PhD diet. What do you guys think of the idea?
Yes.
I mean, you absolutely could.
Yeah, what would you do?
Be prepared to talk to a lot of vegans.
Yeah, they're kind of anti-keto.
Let's see. Oh, Linda's first concert was John Denver.
Heck yeah.
I like John Denver. My mom would always
like
listen
John
to John
Denver.
Denver. She
Who's
probably
the-
still listens
Who's
to
the
John
one
Denver.
that you like, Johnny Cash?
I like Johnny Cash for some
I
reason.
like John Denver way better than Johnny Cash.
This
He
is-
makes me fall
Well,
asleep.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't like country music.
That's
but
like
that's
the countryest country
like-
music ever.
Yeah, but it's
like
the old original.
Really country.
I actually don't mind Dolly Parton too much either.
I do like Garth Brooks.
Anyway, Gina's here. So is Dawn. Let's see. Beth is here.
Hi.
Remember that
How are
time Beth
you?
got engaged?
That's right. That was a cool, awesome trip.
Let's see. Oh, S Cash says having a good evening. Got a call from the hospital early. The biopsy on my breast showed it was not malignant. After that scare, I'm certainly glad I went keto. Wow. Let's see.
Gina, hi. How are you? Do you not use this button?
Yes, you did. Cheryl says, when will red licorice come back in stock? I don't know that we're going to bring it back in.
It was fun.
The red and black licorice was meant as a joke,
Yep.
and it turned out to be really good.
It was a fun joke.
It was a fun joke. I don't know if if we're gonna bring it back or not. Christine says, I love the sodium in Keto Chow because I have POTS.
Oh, yeah.
Low blood pressure, and low sodium brings up your low blood pressure. Interesting.
Yeah, we have, one of our neighbors has POTS too, and I brought her a little Redmond. I'm like, here's your little salt thing for your purse.
Let's see. Annabelle says, come visit me. I'll feed you bacon.
Okay, I'm down.
Let's see. Don says, my brother in Australia is cold. Wow.
There right now.
Okay. Sean says it's been bad. I'll be off having fun by Thursday. I'm trying to figure out how to pop in live on Thursday with 2KK and Friday. Yeah, ready, set, keto, and hungry order.
I know, but sometimes you just gotta celebrate your birthday and it's fine.
Dee says, yes, I'm old. I've seen John River 3 times and met him once. Wow.
That's awesome.
Gina's first concert, Jefferson Airplane at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yes.
Dawn likes orange cream and first live.
Nice.
Finally got here on the live. Nice.
Don, so glad you're here and said hello. Thank
Suzanne
you.
says, I love the root beer float. Joy says, Jimmy Buffett when I was 14. Oh, there you go.
Heck yeah.
Joy says, root beer is really good if it sits in the fridge for a few hours. It gets super thick. Yep.
Yes.
Don's first concert was Quiet Riot.
Nice.
Let's see. Shauna made blueberry pie cheesecake, no crust. Yeah, I had a bit of a snafu in the kitchen.
Oh, no.
And Kel saw Fleetwood
Did it still
Mac.
work out? Oh, Fleetwood Mac. I like them.
Well, let's see. Serena says, I'm sure there are a lot of vegans here in Montana.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Debbie says, so glad I got a big batch of orange cream and root beer. They're my favorite ice cream flavors.
I really like them as ice cream, too.
Yeah. Connie agrees. Johnny Cash is the best. Lisa says my first concert was the Beach Boys. Okay.
Oh, Chris can't handle the Beach Boys. He's such a baby.
The only problem I have with the Beach Boys is Kokomo. I like all their other songs. Stop it. The issue with Kokomo is when I was in 5th grade, or maybe it was 4th grade, they came out with a new song. And so all the carpool moms, that's all they listened to. I think I heard that song 3 times going to and from 3 times
school.
Going from school every day for a couple of months.
So what you're saying is you should have volunteered to walk.
It was too far away. Don says I don't like country music either. Let's see. He says I like both kinds of music, country and Western. T. Barnett says, yeah, Garth Brooks concert in San Antonio. There were 6. I went to 3. Wow.
Yes.
And T. Barnett likes to mix orange cream with cocoa and coffee.
Ooh.
Nice. Cindy likes old country the best. And Rhonda likes Reba McEntire.
Oh, I actually do like Reba. I do like Reba. And Alan Jackson. I like him. And Clint.
So Annabella says, is root beer float like sarsaparilla? Yes.
Yes.
We don't have good root beer in Australia. So I lived in Chile for a while. And it seems to be that outside of the United States, everybody uses sarsaparilla / root beer flavor for medicine. And so people don't like that flavor because it reminds them of medicine. For us here in the States, that would be like having something that was Pepto-Bismol flavored.
Or grape.
Or grape.
That was Dimetap.
You're weird.
And it's gross because it tastes like medicine.
Anyway, so yeah, and I'm a bit of a root beer fiend. I made root beer flavoring for our soda stream. It was real easy.
Today.
I just used Hires root beer concentrate with some liquid sucralose, and then you would make up the soda stream and then squeeze it in there, and
then I put it in with my daily minerals,
Yep.
and it was considerably less than it would have been if it was regular root beer, and it was great.
Annabelle says it has snowed in my hometown. Nice. Connie says rat and poison. There you go. Lisa went to REO Speedwagon. Nice.
Oh.
Serena says, yeah, because Kokomo is a
Lisa.
stupid town in Indiana. This cash says my first concert was actually Gary Moore in Munich, Germany. My first
Oh my
concert in
gosh.
the U.S. was Scorpions.
Scorpions!
Winds of Change. There we go.
Oh, I love them so
Cindy
much.
says we get snowed and everything was shut down. Beth says, I have a question about the fasting drops. Can I use them as electrolytes? I'm waiting on a shipment, but that's all I have right now.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is it doesn't have as much potassium.
I would just still use them. Just use them as you normally do.
Yeah, which sodium is kind of the key electrolyte. If you don't have enough sodium, then your body will get rid of potassium to save the sodium. So make sure you're getting sodium, and everything should just kind of fall in place. The electrolyte drops are higher in potassium, and we do that just because it's a little bit more difficult, actually quite a bit more difficult, to get good potassium. You can get sodium from salt.
Yeah.
But if you don't have any other good electrolytes, then the fasting drops work great.
Yes. Yes, they do. Oh, Travis, my first concert was Metallica. Oh, I'm so jealous. We had Metallica playing at our wedding.
We had one song of it. Rhonda says, I forgot how delicious chocolate mint was until I made it as a creamy yesterday. My brother's favorite flavor.
I love chocolate mint. I had it today for breakfast.
All right. I'm sorry, I'm skipping a couple of things. Joyce says I mixed the grape and peanut butter together to make PB&J ice cream. Nice. Visual Keto says, yeah, cherry cough syrup. Yuck. Anybody else says, do you think cola flavored keto chow is possible? The easiest way to do that would be to use a cola flavored syrup along with like vanilla. We're not going to make one just because I think that would be kind of weird.
You could take a Zevia cola and just mix it in there.
Let's be honest, the root beer is weird anyway. So
yeah. So speaking of sodas, I made my orange cream and I put 2 parts water, 1 part soda. I did an orange soda in it. And then I made 1 creamy and 2 keto chows out of it. So I'm excited to taste that.
Okay.
To taste it.
To taste that.
Taste it.
Joyce says you can put Bang root beer in with the root beer. Yes, you can. Yep. Or the Zevia. Bob says you just reminded me as a kid, the Smith brothers made a root beer flavored cough drop. There you go. Yep. Serena says Miriam does not strike me as a metalhead. Our daughter Ruth is. She is hilarious.
I actually really like rock.
Yep. Annabelle says, Chris, would you ever do a keto chow for 100 days? I actually did that. And our friend Beverly did it at the same time. We have all of the blood work and everything else published on our website. If you do a Google search for Keto Chow 100 Days, it's the first result that you'll find.
Yeah.
Lisa says I took my kids to a Journey Sticks and Oreo Speedwagon for my son's 15th. Wow. Cool mom points. Gina says, I thought I heard someone say free large bag. Was I hallucinating? We have a giveaway going. The link is in the description of this video. And there will be a blog post about it tomorrow. Tomorrow. With the terms and conditions and everything like that.
Cotton candy.
Annabelle says, I want to try lemon meringue keto chow. We've got that too.
Oh, that's good. I actually thought about making that yesterday.
Yep.
I wanted to do that.
Okay, so let's see. We had a couple questions. Cindy wanted to know how long it takes other people to drink their shake. Like 15 minutes. And what she said was 45 minutes later, and I still have more to drink.
Yeah. You know what? When we first started, I could not get through a shake really quickly. It helps me to do butter.
Don't put that on top.
Stop it.
I need this.
Oh, Mom.
Continue what you were saying.
I'm sorry. But I think the heavy cream sometimes hurts my tummy. And so then I would get like bloated a little bit. And so I used to use half heavy cream, half avocado. Probably for like a year I did that.
Okay.
Because then my ketones were a little bit higher and I didn't have as much discomfort from the cream. But the butter just fixes everything. So it doesn't take me as long to drink it as it used to. If you find it's taking you a long time to drink it and you want that to be less time, I just use less fat. What would you suggest?
Yeah, I would do, absolutely. I agree with you. Okay, now the next question is, well, on the opposite end, we have, I don't feel full anymore after drinking a shake. Why is that? What should I do?
Put more fat in. That's, the fat's going to be what makes you satiated. So you're going to want to put enough fat in that you feel full. But you don't want to feel like you're going to die full. So you got to kind of play with it till you get it right.
So Annabelle says the lemon meringue is sold out in New Zealand. So the problem with New Zealand right now is it's not their problem. It's the problem
with your
they had a big shipment sent via boat.
Oh.
And it has taken so long. It's taken way longer.
Get on that boat and bring it to them.
Well, it's now stuck in customs. It's actually at the pier.
Oh.
but it's taking forever, so they're actually going to have a smaller order sent via air freight. So hopefully they'll be
getting some stuff soon.
getting some stuff in as well.
Yes, but it'll get there soon. I mean, as soon as it gets through, it'll be there soon.
Yep.
Sorry, Annabelle. Thanks for letting us know. We appreciate that.
Debbie says the last concert I went to was 2 years delayed because of the pandemic, but worth the wait. Chris Stapleton was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Don says, do you have recipes for Keto Chow?
Yes.
We do.
We have a lot of recipes. We have a lot of fun with our recipes too.
If you go to the Keto Chow website and you go to, is it going to work? Kitchen. Recipes. Here on our recipe page, there's this little drop down.
Oh, those panna cottas are good.
Where you can pick what flavor of Keto Chow you have, and it will have different recipes that are specifically appropriate to that flavor. But a lot of the recipes work with just about any flavor.
Sweet ones work with sweet flavors. So, keto chicken tenders with creamy cucumbers.
But yeah, that's on our website. Let's see. Annabelle says, I feel amazing with Keto Chow.
Me too.
That's right. Nedra.
That's such a pretty
I just started Keto Chow. Love it. Drink it down. Yes. Nice. Annabelle says, I made a banana pecan muffins.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Nice. I don't know why it's not.
So, Annabelle, are you cold too? Is it cold where you are?
It is.
Is it winter?
Spring. Well, no, it's
spring.
It's late winter going into spring. They're the exact opposite of us.
Okay, and we're going into fall, so they're going into spring.
Yep. Yeah, and Annabelle says they have the individual servings. It's just too expensive that way. That's true. Rhonda says, what is the name of the company that we paid the $50 to receive a bunch of products from different companies? That was...
oh my gosh, why can't I remember right now?
Dang.
What is it? What was
I don't remember off the top of my head.
InfoStack. Yep.
So,
you need to just
if you search for InfoStack in your email, they'll have it. Why is my nose so itchy?
I don't know. You're cute, so it works
This is one of my most memorable concerts was Dan Fogelberg.
Oh, that's
Front
cool.
row seats. Wow.
It was so good. Okay, so we went to a really fun concert. The artist was called Leahy, Lehy.
Lehey.
H-E-Y.
They were from Canada.
And they are like
they did fiddle
and like dance and
we saw them in a different place and then they came back.
It was awesome.
It was fantastic.
I really liked it.
Yeah, Annabelle says, yep, it's winter still. There you go. Shauna says, are there any crispy Keto Chow cookie recipes? Yeah, especially the pizzelles.
Yeah, I really like the pizzelles. I also really like the chocolate mint cookies. The pizzelles are so... He's scratching his nose. No, my nose itches. I should make the pizzelles. I've been craving those for a while.
Lisa says one of my favorite meals is peaches and cream pancakes. I had those packets from Costa Rica. Oh, nice.
I really like the peaches and cream with pancakes too.
Melinda says I ordered some banana to try my last order. And anyone that likes banana cream pie or banana pudding, it tastes like you're drinking liquid form. Yes, it is. Christine says, is there information on your website for new keto people? Yes.
Yeah, we have some really cool blog posts that Amy Berger wrote for us and our chef Taffy. So if you can go to the blog section and just kind of search there, different keto tips and stuff, they've got there's a lot of stuff about keto beginning.
Yes, oh my gosh, this keyboard is driving me nuts today.
It's trying to kill you.
I mean, I could go down there and use the other keyboard. Let's see.
Fossils. Oh, peanut butter Buckeyes. Why am I not eating that right now?
Why is this not working right now?
I don't know.
And I bet you, hold on, I'll go down here and it will work just fine. Ugh.
Good night.
So, if you come over to Learn, and you go to Keto Chow blog, well, that's where you have a whole bunch of nice information.
That outfit would look really good with our pictures.
Yeah.
Except I don't have it.
Top 16 easiest keto proteins to cook.
Yeah.
Road chips.
Can you
keto versus calorie
pull
counting.
Up the search bar? Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah, but if you click on it, can you do like keto beginner or something like that?
If I could spell beginner.
Yeah, if you could. That'd be cool. Don't do Skittles.
So here's the...
Oh, look, there's quick, informative keto tips for beginners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, intermittent fasting.
Yeah, lots of good
Just
resources.
Kind of fun stuff. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to ruin everything. You ready? Whoa!
I'm tiny.
Miriam's tiny.
Sorry I didn't do my hair today. I decided it was
go.
more important for me to take a shower and get to work than to do my hair.
It's true. Okay.
Fine, who cares?
Serena says, I had a great day. First time all summer. I got to put my feet in a creek. Wow.
Heck yes.
Been waiting and waiting. Anybody else says, I'm in bed sick. Oh, snuggled up in bed under a donut eiderdown. Huh?
Oh, wow.
Sounds like a dog. Doesn't that sound like a type of dog?
It sounded like
I'm
a
assuming it's a
comforter
type
to
of
me.
dog.
Help us out.
Eric says, I just want to say how amazing this is. It's completely changed my perspective on nutrition and makes keto even better without sacrificing enjoyment
I'm so happy.
Well, I'm glad that's
Thank
working
you,
for
Eric.
you. Everybody else says, I feel the keto carnivore is making me look younger. Sherry says it's just hard to imagine it being winter anywhere when it's over 100 degrees here in
it's so
Texas.
hot. Suzanne was on a live stream that I was on earlier today, and she's like, the temperatures are going to come down. I'm like, yes, I'm so tired of sweating. Of course, I wore a long sleeve shirt today in the middle of the summer. But the air conditioner works inside. So.
Sean says looking for something possibly for cheesecake crust. My best recommendation for cheesecake crust is don't. Just put it into ramekins.
Just eat it. Then you don't have to try to track that.
Yeah. Rhonda says found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Keto says even Chris's chair is brilliant. It sounds just like him. Yeah, it looked like I was even there. Anybody else says, could you do a maple bacon flavored keto chow? Well, I've tried bacon flavored and it was just terrible.
We've tried.
It would be better to do vanilla and add maple flavoring and chunks of bacon as an ice cream.
Yes.
Let's see. Exposing Darkness is here. Let's see. Oh, anybody else says it's a donut. It's full of feathers. There you go.
I told you. It's like a feather bed.
Sean says, I have ramekins and spoons. See, there you go. So much easier. Now,
and you get more cheese than the cheesecake.
Maya asked, some of my family members are not doing a keto diet. Can they still enjoy keto chow shakes?
Heck yes. Yeah, they can. If they're worried about how much fat is in there, then they can have them with less fat.
Yeah.
And that's okay too. But the nutrients and vitamins and minerals in there are good for everybody.
Yeah.
So even if you're not having a lot of fat, then it's still delicious and good for you.
Yeah, we have many children. Oh my gosh. That doesn't do keto, but still drinks keto chow because they know it tastes good. And they know they can just grab them out of the fridge and Dad's not going to yell at them for
eating the dinner that was for dinner.
No, for getting stupid food delivery again instead of hopping on their bike and going and buying it.
They do sometimes do that. So really what we should do is make a bunch of keto chow so that Max can come home from school and have one as an after school snack. I know it's a meal. But he is 16 and he's this big around and he's this tall, and I don't think it'll hurt him to have an extra meal.
Suzanne says it was 97 when I came from work this evening.
Right?
Not cooler.
It's so hot.
It was 106 earlier.
I'm so tired of sweating.
And Belle says Chris is a Donna, not a donut. That's right.
Donna.
Let's see. Chris Keto says it's a boombox, sir, and it goes on my shoulder. Yes, right. Yeah. Well, we did all of the questions that we wanted to do.
Okay.
So, was there any other stuff that you wanted to talk about?
I need electrolyte tablets.
Okay.
I forgot to grab some.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, maybe people will hear you better. Linda wants to know what flavor keto chow is best for pizzelles. Whichever flavor you want.
All of them.
Cookies and cream works good. Chocolate works good. Vanilla works good.
A snickerdoodle.
Pistachio works good.
Cheesecake works good. I don't remember. Banana. Oh, bananas are good because then it's like, and then you put a little bit of whipped cream in there, and it's kind of like the banana you can't eat anymore.
Hey, Glenda's here. Hi, Glenda. Exchange Student says apple pie fritter bread is the next recipe I need to try.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that was in the surprise box.
Oh, that's the one that Serious Keto made.
Yes, it is.
Actually, I tasted that, and it's really good.
I apparently was not here when...
You're not invited.
Yeah. Well, the lady who takes the pictures for them, her husband works at Keto Chow doing customer service stuff. And so after she makes it, he will bring it in so that people can actually try it. And sometimes it never even makes its way upstairs.
You're like the last one to get it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. I need fewer treats anyway. Nadra says it's going to be 104 in the high desert, California.
Oh, yeah.
I was just watching a video that was talking about Death Valley and how they basically got a year's worth of rain in an hour. And so there were places where there's not supposed to be rivers, that there were just rivers.
In Death Valley?
Yeah, and the guy, he had this like four-wheel drive with a winch on the front, not a winch, and he was going around and he kept on running into Europeans that were stuck in mud and sand and gravel.
In Death Valley?
Yeah, he's like, and here's another German that I'm pulling out, and an Italian family, and another German.
What?
And another German.
Why would anyone vacation in Death Valley?
I don't know.
That's like the worst place ever.
But he pulled like, I think it was 5 or 6 Germans and like 3 Italians and like a family from Greece.
Oh my gosh.
So funny.
Well, thank you for saving all of our foreigners.
Yeah. Well, he said, and I'm pretty sure I saved the entire European continent.
Oh my
For
gosh.
whatever reason, they're in Death Valley. But yeah, there was a
That's
lot of
funny.
flooding in Death Valley.
Yeah.
There was this
'cause I
picture
heard
of a
about
parking
that.
lot that was
'cause
about
they
a
just
foot
don't get
of
rain.
gravel that had completely surrounded and buried all the cars. Just flowed in a
gosh.
matter of minutes,
Wow.
and nobody could move.
I want to look that up.
Okay.
That's sad. I hope everybody's okay.
Yeah. Annabelle says, I tried the apple pie Keto Chow on Friday. It's yummy. Nice. Ron says, I've never had apple pie as a shake or as ice cream. I've only made it as a chaffle, and I love it.
Oh, I love it as a chaffle too.
Sloan says, I love the apple pie and coffee. Sounds weird, but I love it. Two Crazy Ketos.
You know what you could do is put a apple
Likes-
pie chaffle in coffee
Yeah, they like to do the raspberry cheesecake.
with some whipped cream.
Don says it's going to be a beautiful 85 in Michigan. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's where I was. It was so beautiful there, and I came here and started sweating.
Rush wants to know if we can change the website to show which flavors are in stock.
Yeah.
I don't know a good way to do that. But,
We should have it.
well, ideally in about another month or so,
I'm sorry.
everything that isn't a seasonal flavor will be back in stock. But I'll take that to the web team. Ninja says, yes, I thought, why Death Valley at this time of year? Yeah, and in August, even if there wasn't flash floods,
Usually
if you
it's,
get
like, super
stuck
dry.
in August without water,
Yeah, that's super dangerous.
yeah, super dangerous.
Yeah.
Lori says, hey everyone, Vancouver Island, barely in the house, almost missed on the fly down the island, so I'll have to get you the replay.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Well, glad you said hi for a second.
Shauna likes apple pie mixed with pork rind crumbs and dredge a pork chop in egg, and then the apple
Ooh,
pie
yum.
pork rind mix and air fry. Wow.
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Let's see. Adrian had apple pie together today. Mel says, I almost need a 12-step program for my keto chow addiction.
I'm with you.
Miriam has a 12-step
I actually
book
have
right
a
there.
12 steps for overeaters.
There you go.
And I have the Alcoholics Anonymous book because I'm going to learn how to not be addicted to food.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know that you've ever had. Oh, no.
I have never. No,
The
I've had a drink.
week
I've had a drink.
after Miriam turned 21,
Yeah.
we were at
Red Robin.
No, it wasn't Red Robin. It was Applebee's.
No.
Yes, it was Applebee's, and they gave you what you asked for was
I asked for a virgin daiquiri and they gave
virgin
me a regular
strawberry
one.
daiquiri. She's like, this
And
tastes
I'm
weird.
not even old enough to drink. Just
Yep.
kidding, I am.
Lori says, can keto chow base powder be used as a thickener like for gravy? It has really a lot of electrolytes in it. I do not think it would thicken very well. It'd actually be better off
yeah, it
using
would be
something like
gross.
Tarragum or just straight up
Guar
gum or
xanthan gum.
xanthan gum. Hmm.
Anything that says gum in it.
Vicky wants to know, did you go to South Haven? While you
I
were
went
in
to
Michigan?
Grand Haven.
Okay.
Is that close to
Well,
South
it's a
Haven?
beach.
I don't. Yeah, Grand Haven, I think, was the beach we were at.
Sean says pork chops and apple pie sauce. There you go. Everybody else says I tend to undereat. Okay, well, I think we're ready to be done. I am done with the keyboard for tonight. I don't know what's going on with it.
I have a headache. I'm gonna get
Well, it's weird. It's acting like the computer is lagging, but it's just the connection between this keyboard and the computer. The computer's fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it probably will. Anyway, we're going to take off. You all have a fantastic day. If you happen to be going to Omaha, you'll probably see me. If you're not going to Omaha, then you won't see me, and you won't see Miriam either. So
that's right.
All right.
Bye.
There you go. Okay, bye.